So I wanted to make the ultimate Sol de Janeiro guide because they are a very popular brand. They have a lot of different fragrances and products, and I thought it would be nice to compile everything that you need to know about Sol de Janeiro into one video. I do have a live studio audience today. My daughter Luna and my dog Pancho are here with me, so if you hear them, that's that they are there. But anyway, I have been a fan of Sol de Janeiro for a very long time. I remember the first product that I bought from them was this little gift set. I got it at Sephora. It had the original Boom Boom cream in it, as well as the like lip balm and maybe another product. I'm not 100% sure, but it's actually in one of my haul videos on my channel, probably from like 2017 if I had to guess. But I've been a fan for a very long time, and this video was not sponsored at all. They have no idea that I'm making this video. I just love Sol de Janeiro so much. I do have an affiliate code with them, so if you use code Paige10, you do get 10% off, but that is an affiliate code, so I do make a small commission if you decide to use it. But I wanted to mention that up front. I will have all of the info in the description box. I did research for this video. I did like a whole outline, so I'll have info down below for you, and my code works on their website, so I'm gonna give you guys some tips and tricks regarding their website as well. They offer some really cool things that I feel like nobody ever talks about. So that's what today's video is gonna be. I'm gonna go over all of the scents that they have, their products, the fragrance notes, just to kind of help you maybe decide what product you would like to try first. Or if you're already like a Sol de Janeiro fan, maybe there's something in here that you didn't know. So if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. So a couple of things I wanted to mention really quick at the beginning. The first is the pronunciation of Boom Boom cream. I know I've already said it, and people roast me in the comments in my Sol de Janeiro videos saying that I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, but I did just want to mention and just do a little PSA that this is actually pronounced Boom Boom cream. I also originally thought it was Bum Bum cream, but you can see even on the packaging here, I literally saved this box so that I could show you. It says pronounced Boom Boom. They've posted it on their socials. I even DM'd them like when I first started hearing people calling it Boom Boom, because I wasn't sure and I wanted to make sure that I was pronouncing it correctly, and they confirmed for me that it is pronounced Boom Boom cream. So just wanted to throw that out there so nobody needs to make a comment about it. But anyway, the Sol de Janeiro website is actually a really good place to get their products. They do have other like official retailers like Sephora that sell their products, but they have like a rewards program on their website. So if you're like a frequent purchaser of their products, it's kind of like the more you spend, the more points you get, and then you can use your points on like free like minis or free like coupons and things like that. I'm not super familiar with it, but definitely look into that if you purchase a lot of their products. They also offer free shipping on $35 or more, and they always have like a free sample available. So they usually have 3 options for you to choose from when you're checking out. Once you like view your cart, there should be somewhere at the top where you can select like one of 3 samples, and the samples interchange all the time, but that's definitely something I would recommend taking advantage of because they always have a good variety. Like they'll have a few different fragrances, they'll have like a body wash, a hair product, a cream, things like that. So definitely look into their website because I feel like they have some good little extras to offer. Now getting into the products, they have 6 permanent fragrances at the moment. I'm gonna go over them, let you know what their like fragrance notes are and just kind of like how I would personally describe them. I have my bag of Sol de Janeiro products here as reference. So the first scent that I want to talk about is Cheirosa 62. So if you're curious about the names of these, it's always like Cheirosa 62, Cheirosa 59. I'm not sure what Cheirosa means, but the number actually corresponds with like a significant year in Brazilian history because Sol de Janeiro is a Brazilian brand. So on their website, you can actually see like what the scent is kind of like named after, like what the inspiration was, which I thought was pretty cool. But Cheirosa 62 is their like main scent. This is the fragrance of the Boom Boom cream. It smells so good. The notes are pistachio and almond, as well as vanilla and salted caramel. It's considered a warm gourmand, and this scent it has to be one of my all-time favorite fragrances, like one of the best scents that I've ever smelled in my life. I love it so much. I use something in this scent every single day, no exaggeration. I think that it's absolutely fantastic, and this is definitely top 3 for me. As far as like Sol de Janeiro scents go, it honestly might even be top 2. I don't know, my like ranking changes all the time. But I love this scent so much. It's so delicious. I could see people not liking this scent. I don't think it's one that everyone would love, but I personally love this scent. And I'm not even like a big gourmand scent person. I love vanilla. I love like citrusy fruity as well, which this is not, but I really like amber, vanilla. I also like spicier scents with like patchouli and things like that, but this is so good. It's absolutely delicious, and I could not recommend this scent enough. I feel like this is a great one to start with if you haven't tried any of their products. But if you know you hate like salted caramel or kind of like sweeter, like nuttier fragrances, then you definitely will not like this one. But it is fantastic, in my opinion. The next permanent fragrance that they have is Cheirosa 68. This one is a fruity floral, and the notes are pink dragon fruit, lychee essence, sheer vanilla, sun musk. So this one is unique. Like I feel like I don't smell fruity floral. Yeah, fruity floral is not what I get when I smell this. It's very interesting. I would say this is very similar to Cloud by Ariana Grande, and that fragrance is also similar to Baccarat Rouge. So if you've smelled either of those, this is very, very similar. It's almost like, I could see the floral, but I don't really smell fruity. Like I'm not thinking like, oh, that's like a summery fruity fragrance. By any means. So I'm not sure. I mean, I guess like the pink dragon fruit is like the fruitiness from here, but it's not what I think of when I first smell this. But this is so delicious. This is again top 3 for me. I love this fragrance. I also love Cloud by Ariana Grande. I don't own Baccarat Rouge, but I have smelled it, and it is very, very similar to these. This I feel like is a little bit more like light, a little bit less sweet. It's not like an overly sweet or gourmand fragrance at all. It's, I would say, maybe a little bit more of like a lighter, airy, kind of like fresher scent, but it is so, so good. Next we have Cheirosa 40. This one is considered a warm floral. The notes on this one are black amber plum, jasmine blooms, Brazilian orchid, vanilla woods, and warm musk. Now this one definitely is more on the fruity side. Like this smells like a delicious like fruity drink. It's so, so good. It has that like sweeter kind of vanilla scent to it as well. And I think that this is just absolutely fantastic. This is my like other top 3 fragrance. It's so, so good. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit more fruity, I would say that this is the like most fruity fragrance that they have in their like main 6 permanent fragrances, but this is so, so good. Next we have Cheirosa 71. This one is an amber gourmand. The notes are caramelized vanilla, sea salt, toasted macadamia, white chocolate, tonka bean, and coconut blossom. This one isn't one of my favorites. This one is definitely a gourmand fragrance, and it's very like very nutty. Like the toasted macadamia, I feel like it's like the predominant scent when I smell this. It is still really nice, and I do enjoy this, and I do still wear this. But it is definitely like a true gourmand scent in my opinion. So it's not one that I wear every single day. This is like a very sweet, and like I said, that like toasted macadamia nut kind of scent is what I smell the most. But it does have that sweet like vanilla kind of creaminess to it as well. It's really good. I'm not gonna lie, it's really good, but I feel like I don't reach for this one as often as the others, just because I think I don't know, it's just personal preference, I guess. Next we have Cheirosa 59. This is their newest fragrance. This one is so good. This is a vanilla scent. The notes are velvet plum and sugared violet, as well as vanilla orchid, whipped amber, sheer sandalwood, and fresh vetiver. This smells similar to Pink Sugar by Aquilina in my opinion, particularly the body cream that this scent comes in, but it's like almost like a more mature version of pink sugar. I'm a big fan of pink sugar. That's like my holy grail perfume. And I was actually wearing this when I first got it, and my mom was like, oh, I smell pink sugar, but it was actually this. So that was kind of like how I like realized like, oh, this does smell a lot like pink sugar, but maybe like a little bit less juvenile, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it, but it's so freaking good. I love this scent so much. This again is top 4. I'm like, there's only 6 scents and these are my like top 4, but I have a ton of limited edition ones as well, and this is like top of the top. Like, it's so good. If you love vanilla, I think that you would really enjoy this one. It is on the sweeter side, but I would say that it's a lot more like unisex than pink sugar is. So it is sweet, but it's not like overly like candy sweet how pink sugar is. I think it has like sandalwood and amber in it that kind of balances it out a little bit. And then the final permanent fragrance that they have is called Rio Radiance, and I actually don't have Rio Radiance, but I do have Tan Lines, which is a limited edition scent that they came out with a few summers ago. And Rio Radiance is actually the same exact scent. They just rebranded it and made it a permanent part of their collection. So I will be holding up Tan Lines, but this is the same exact scent as Rio Radiance. The notes are solar. No, it's a solar floral is the type of fragrance, and the notes are warm sand, solar, tuberose, creamy vanilla, and amber essence. This is a really good smelling fragrance. It's definitely more like of kind of like a beachy fragrance, I would say. Kind of reminds me of like a yummy smelling sunscreen or something like that. It's a really nice scent, and I definitely plan on picking up Rio Radiance because I feel like I need it to complete my collection. But that is the 6th and final like permanent scent that they offer. Now I will say that they do limited edition drops. I would say probably about twice a year, and when they are limited edition, they really are limited edition. This is the first time that I know of that they have taken a limited edition fragrance and made it permanent. All of the other ones that I have are, you can't purchase them anymore. So those are the 6 like base fragrances that you can purchase from their website. Now they have a bunch of different products within different categories. So they've got hair products, they've got body products, and then they have like their fragrance products. They also have bundles, which can be a really good deal. They'll have like kind of like value bundles, and it'll show you like the original retail price if you were to purchase the items like separately versus in the bundle. And sometimes the bundles are all of the same scent of like different products, so like a body wash, a fragrance mist, and a body cream, all of the same fragrance, and that's, you can get at a discount, or it'll be like these 2 body washes together, so it's the same product but 2 different scents, that type of thing. So there's a ton of really good options on their website. They also have, I think this is like one of the coolest things that they have, is like a little create your own mini, like build your own set, if that makes sense. I'll have to pull up their website to see like what the details are. Oh, also it looks like they have a limited edition product out right now while supplies last, and it is something that they brought back. I'll just mention this really quick because it's like on their main homepage. So this is the Biggie Biggie Beja Flor body cream. So this is the Biggie Biggie Boom Boom cream. It's like a very large size. It's like a jumbo size of their Boom Boom cream. They come out with this usually around the holidays. So this was from this past year. It's like giant compared to the regular size. So it looks like they have this giant size in their Beja Flor scent, which is the Cheirosa 68. I also love that their packaging color corresponds with the fragrance. So like anything that is this pink color is gonna be Cheirosa 68. It's gonna be the same fragrance. So anyway, that's on their website right now. But for the build your own mini set, you pick 4 products, and there's like a ton of different options on here. And you pick 4 of those, you get a like free cosmetic bag with it. And I want to say, well, depending on what you pick, it's around $40 for 4 products. So it's like $10 to $12 per per item. It has like the individual price underneath, but you pick 4 of those, and they are like good sizes. So like it would be like this size for the body cream, or I have like a body wash that is this size, so it's not like a sample size, it's like a deluxe mini. And then you also get a little like travel pouch as well. So that's a really good way to try out their products, because you can mix and match Rio Radiance, Cheirosa 62, there's body butters, fragrance mists, there's even Cheirosa 71, the like macadamia kind of nutty gourmand one, shower gels, even their scrub is in here. So that is like the best way to try a bunch of their products for a really good price. So as for their hair products, they do have a shampoo and conditioner. I love their shampoo and conditioner. It is scented in Cheirosa 62. It's so delicious. It makes your hair smell so freaking good. I actually don't have any on hand at the moment, otherwise I would show you, but they are so good. They also have a leave-in conditioner, which is what I'm currently using at the moment. This is their milky leave-in conditioner. Again, it's this yellow color, so it's Cheirosa 62 scented. This is amazing. I love this. I literally use this every single time that I take a shower. I have super tangly hair, and this helps so much. It makes it a lot easier for me to brush through my hair. I also am 4 months postpartum and my hair seems to be falling out. So I think I'm dealing with a little bit of postpartum hair loss. So anything that makes it easier to brush through my hair and cause less shedding is ideal for me, and I feel like this helps me so much. So I would highly recommend that product. They also have this really cute wide tooth comb that says Sol de Janeiro on it. It is so adorable. Then they have a nourishing hair oil. I also use this every single time that I take a shower. So I use the leave-in conditioner just like all over my hair, and like makes it easier for me to brush through. And then I use the hair oil towards the ends of my hair just to give my hair a little bit of extra hydration, because I do have tangly frizzy hair, and I feel like this combo is so good. The last hair care product that they have is a hair mask, and I actually don't have one on hand. I used one up a couple of months ago, but it is so good. It again is the Cheirosa 62 scent. It works so well. I will say though, my only complaint is that it's in a package like this. So when you're in the shower, you have to like unscrew the lid and like scoop it out and then re-put the lid back on and then like put it in your hair. So I feel like if it was in a pump or like a squeezy bottle, it would be a lot more convenient in the shower. But it is such a good product. I just wish that they would change the packaging on that one. Then for body care, they have a ton of body care. So they have their like body creams and butters. They have a bunch of different ones. So we have the Boom Boom Cream, we have the Bom Dia Bright Cream, the Beja Flor Elastic Cream, and then we have the Delicia Drench Body Butter. This one is a much thicker formula than the other ones. And it is like, you can tell that it's thick, like you can tell. It's very hydrating. They all kind of have like a different like thing that they advertise. So the Elastic Cream has like collagen and retinol mimicking ingredients. The Bom Dia Bright has vitamin C and AHA, so it's like a brightening kind of product. And then the Boom Boom Cream is kind of like a firming type lotion, but they all just smell really good and they're super hydrating. I love all of them. They are fantastic. So definitely recommend their body creams and butters. They also have a body oil, which is incredible. I use this on my belly. I do have quite a few stretch marks from being pregnant and I used this throughout my pregnancy. I also have been using it after, and it's just so hydrating. I don't know if this is gonna like help diminish the appearance of my stretch marks or anything like that. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of unknowns about stretch marks, but we know that it's definitely at least partially genetic. But this is so hydrating. I feel like it just helps, like, I don't know if you've ever, when I was pregnant and my skin was stretching, my belly would itch, and it's just like dry skin that's being stretched and it's kind of uncomfortable. this helped me so much with that, and I still continue to use this. It smells so good. I'm like running out of it. I'm so sad, but this is a definite favorite of mine. They also have a body scrub. So this is the Boom Boom body scrub, and this is like a pretty thick scrub. It's almost like kind of like a sandy texture, and smells so good. They actually used to have a different scrub, and it was the Brazilian Bod Buff. I actually have an empty of it right here. This is what it looked like, and I do not believe that they sell this anymore, but it is so good, and I'm so sad that they don't make this. But this was like another kind of like thicker pasty scrub. And it says it's a smoothing scrub and mask, and this did make a mess in the shower, but it was so good. So I had one of these from I don't know when, but we finally used it up, and I just had that in an empties video, so I thought I would mention that. They also have a body wash, and the body wash comes in multiple scents. So does the scrub. The body oil only comes in the Cheirosa 62 fragrance, but their butters, their scrubs, their body washes all come in different scents. So we have the Cheirosa 68 and Cheirosa 40. These are the body washes. There's also a Cheirosa 62 body wash, and again, this is like a skin renewing body wash. This is a clarifying body wash. So the scents are all different, but they also kind of have different properties. I use them mainly for the scents, but the actual like ingredients is also really nice and helpful to have on hand. They also have deodorant, which I actually don't have any of their deodorants. I've never tried their deodorant, but they have it in these 3 fragrances. So I definitely want to try one because I feel like it would be so good smelling and yummy. I feel like I'm a little bit sensitive with deodorants, so I would love to at least try them out. So that's definitely on my list of things to try, but they do have that available. They also have a hand cream. They have a lip butter, both of those in Cheirosa 62 scent. They have the glow body oils, which are like sparkly oils. They used to have like 6 different shades, and I had all of them at one point. I think now they might only have 1 shade or maybe 2, but they smell so good, and they're like a glittery, like kind of like, it's definitely a thicker oil than say this. But it just looks so glossy and beautiful on your skin. They have the Foot Fetish as well, which is like a foot cream, and it comes with like a little, like, I think it's like an emery board. I actually used to have that as well, but I no longer do have it, so that's something that I need to repurchase. But I believe that those are all of their body products. And then for fragrances, they have their fragrance mists, which I kind of already talked about. Anything that looks like this is a fragrance mist. It's actually called a perfume mist, I think is how they, oh no, I guess it depends on the one. They say this one, like this one says perfume mist, this one says hair and body fragrance mist, but it's basically a fragrance mist is what these are. So this product comes in all of their main 6 scents. And they also have a lot of limited edition ones, like Sea and Soul, Do Not Disturb. They had this like collaboration one. They have When in Rio. This was a summer one from last year. They also recently came out with After Hours. I think this was also last year. Such a good scent. So they always do like limited edition fragrance mists. I literally have like all of them from the past few years. And then they also have, oh, I realized I didn't grab it, but they also do have a perfume. It's like an eau de parfum. They have the Cheirosa 62 scent. It's in a really cute bottle. It's like a full size, probably 1.7 fluid ounces if I had to guess. It could be 3.4, not 100% sure. But they do have that, and it's just like a more concentrated version of the body mist, but it only does come in this scent. And then they have like a travel size as well. It's kind of like a roller ball looking one, but it actually is like a little spray nozzle, so it's like a little skinny tube. So they do have that also in their like fragrance category. But that is actually everything that I'm going to talk about today. I also randomly have this. This is a dry shampoo. This was a hair product that they no longer sell, but I do still have this, and it smells so good. But I definitely consider like my products a collection. Like I have discontinued fragrances and discontinued products that I like to hold on to because I just love Sol de Janeiro so much. So bless you. I love talking about Sol de Janeiro. I love anything Sol de Janeiro, and I hope that you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please comment them down below. Let me know what your favorite Sol de Janeiro fragrance is, your favorite products from the brand, and let me know if I forgot anything. So hopefully this was a nice comprehensive video regarding anything Sol de Janeiro. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I love you so, so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.